I presume that number 8 is followed by number 9.
You're right. Number 9 leads us again to more on geographic locations. Rijeka's surroundings at less than 30 kilometers from the city center feature mountains, lakes, islands, sea. All of this amounts to one big downside. Since all of those sites cannot be visited in 2 weeks of the games, it is simply too much. Besides, Rijeka has a tradition of just 160 years of tourism, which is practically nothing. They barely have such surrounding and such tradition and capacity.
I deem we have 4 numbers left, meaning we are going to spend another 4 hours in here. Since it is already 6 p.m., we should be here until 10 p.m., which is not feasible because Secret Agent 013 arrives at 7 p.m.
Secret Agent 013?
Yes. Secret Agent 013. Miss 009, could you please proceed with your presentation and finish within an hour?
I understand. I will try to be as brief and clear as possible. So from number 9 to number 12, there are some common points. They were ejected the first time. This is the city that got the games. They were ejected the second time. This is the city that got the games. And finally, they were ejected the third time. This is the city that got the games. I give them credit for one thing, though. They are very persistent. They don't give up. This was number 13.
So, this is it. As usual, it's time arrive at conclusion that Rijeka simply loves to submit candidature for a Mediterranean Games. You're free to go.
Thank you.
You are 6 minutes late.
My apologies.
Do you have any materials?
Yes. Professional stuff. As we agreed, I have followed our esteemed colleague.
Okay, go ahead.
Rijeka is a city which captures a leisurely lifestyle in the streets, incredibly kind and warm people, and an exceptional sense of security. Rijeka is a perfect example for that which makes the Mediterranean the most beautiful place on earth: games and joy. Rijeka's temples of sport are full of euphoria, offering energy and true spectacles. Athletes await an informed public used to the greatness of Croatian athletes, who through love have reached the very top on the field. Rijeka's restaurants, streets, and public places are alive 24 hours a day, a life full of hedonism and fun. There's time for getting together and talking with friends, which is of the utmost importance to Rijeka's citizens. It's completely clear where the energy for another candidature comes from. Rijeka is a big playground for youth, a city with nearly 20,000 students. In this atmosphere, even secret agents appear to be regular, everyday people. This is why we want 2013 to not be their unlucky number. Let the Mediterranean play in Rijeka.
You have done well.
Thank you.
What is your opinion on everything?
I'll tell you the truth. If they get the games, they won't submit their candidature again. Then nothing would make sense anymore. our jobs would be meaningless.
I agree. We shall discuss that further.
See you in 4 years.
Again,
Probably.
they're so persistent.
That wasn't what I had in mind.
But
Maybe they finally get the games.
we shall see soon.
Take a